Oh boy, what a day. It's 84 degrees. It's a little cooler right now, but it's been smoking hot every day, like 105. Oh. I had lots of stuff to do that I need to be outdoors today, but I refrained a little bit. I got a heat stroke for a second, which wasn't a good thing. That like put my lights out. I guess I'm just gonna have to turn right. I don't know how to get through here. There's somebody with the Jeep doors off. So, I just changed my oil and the filter. Well, it looks like it's gonna rain any minute. And, like a week ago. And I just wasn't real happy with it. I took it halfway down right after that because I wasn't happy with it. And I still wasn't happy with it. So I said, I was gonna take down a quart every weekend. And I said, no, I just drained the whole thing again. So I went and drained the whole thing again the other day. And I don't know if I'm happy with that either. It just seemed like it was just too dirty. I just don't understand. But I think maybe a lot of it is when I've had the car running with the air on and not driving, I think it's been unduly hard on it, which it is. But those that like to sleep with it, it's the best way to burn your darn engine up. Oh, look at this thing. Gosh. Almighty. Yeah, it looks bad. It looks like it's coming out of Valp. It's just black out there. So, I am so glad my daughter has got out of that ding-dong gas station that she was at in the hospitality industry. It's just, that's a blessing for sure. If she doesn't lose her job over that guy and the stupidity that's all over the internet. But she's over 18, so I guess that's the way it rolls, man. I need to buff my clothes sometime soon. And I have the option to do so now because of my office, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it. I mean, I have a few more days left. If I can recruit some sales or whatever, got to get the money. But it's running real close to the wire. And I knew it might have been a little early in the game. I probably, would have been better off if I had another 30 days before I did it. Because I had great sales, but they dropped that unemployment bonus, and I think that was a lot of what people were spending because the internet just went wild. And now that they've revoked it from a few states, I think it's cut back on the spending on the internet a little bit. I just went to go get a gallon of milk. Man, it's so nice to have cold milk now. I've been drinking warm milk in the car forever. So I got a way to keep it cold in my office, which is a blessing. You guys got it made out there. But when you have to boondock, which I've never had to live in a car in my life. When you have to boondock, life is rough. It really is. And really the worst are the people who don't have cars, but I help homeless people all the time. I take them to get showers and stuff, and give them clothes and food. And some of the ones I've helped, it's just like been more burden than anything. They just expect more, and not making an effort. I mean, I work every day. I put 8 to 12, sometimes more hours in a day. Every day, listing all my stock and making stuff. I just finished an outfit for a girl doing a feature gig next month, and and she expected it around closer to the 20th of August. I said, I'll have it done way before that. It only take me a few days. And she was kind of surprised, and I'm like, no. I used to have a year wait. I was booked out a year for custom order. But this was a simple little feature outfit, and I knew what it would take me to do it. And I, was 100% of my word, so there you go. She paid up front. I shipped her stuff out the other day, priority, and I believe she had it yesterday or today. She got it. So, that's rocking. Just so hard to dress people without them in person. Look at this. What was that? The Denny's? What was that? No, it can't be Denny's. What was here? They put a giant Sefco there. I am trying to think what the heck was there. Might have been a bunch of houses. This area used to be my favorite area, right about here. Somewhere right around here in Slick Mix, which is Pallet Bar and Grill now. I think it was right at this curve. It used to be Kay's Body Shop. Well, it was at a great club to go work. It was really, the girls were so neat there. Customers were awesome. Spring Sweets, boy, now that is the dive-in deluxe of this area. My daughter stayed there for a little bit, and it reeks of weed all down the hallways and the elevator, and you see the dope boys running stuff in and out. It's like, man, I told her, I said, this is not a safe place. This is not a safe place. We'd sit in the parking lot for hours and sit and talk in the car. So I didn't even want to go in the building. God, I hated it. I went in there a couple times with her because I brought her food and stuff, but like groceries. But, that is so creepy. It's like you want change back, man. She was paying bank to stay in that toilet bowl. But just like all the other ones she was at. I think the drugs and the liquor are making her blind. I really think that she's doing stuff, and that's how he keeps her. Shame. She couldn't get a girlfriend since that 14-year-old. All these years. You take a little girl and ruin her. Ruin her future, everything. It's wicked. Really, it does. So tomorrow's auction day. I don't know that I'll even go because it was so much work the last time. Man, it was terrible. I had got all those stories. I mean, I made bank, but Jesus. The hours I had to put in on all that mess was just huge. But I got good deals on every one of them. But man, it was just so much work. I still am selling the stuff off. Yep. Matter of fact, tomorrow I think I'm gonna take a bunch of the tools that I've got left over, all the power tools and stuff, and take them down to the pawn shop and sell them all. Because I got to cut back everywhere I can cut back. I got to try to get this money together. I don't want to be doing it late and pay late fees and all that other crap. And I also don't want to put my office back into storage. But I may have to. I was just like coming over the mountain, just getting ready to look at the clouds and the sun there. I don't know. I just don't know. It was my last hope. I have to go to Big E. Somebody called me the other day and said, well, I'm thinking of moving in Fort Walton, out there by you. Are you still homeless? I'm like, yeah. And they said, what do they got down there? I said, well, better be looking at 1,500 and up. I said, I looked last week and all they had was houses for 2,000 and up. There was nothing. And they said, really? And I'm like, yeah. I said, you know, the pandemic tripped out all the damn rents. But everybody's getting evicted this month. So, you know, of course that's going to carry on from July to August. But they're going fast for all the non-paying Corona renters that haven't paid rent for over a year. So, I said, but yeah, you could get some houses for all over 2,000. You'd be better off to buy at that kind of rate. And it's still cheaper in Tampa. But that's not in Miami. Miami's like California rent. And they're like, well, I was looking for something for about, you know, $400 or $600 a month. I'm like, not around here. That'll never happen. When I was out at Eglin, I was paying like $750. And then when I got that house with the pool in Fort Walton, it was $1,000 a month. And I was mad about that because I really didn't think it was worth much more than $800. And she wouldn't budge on it. But it was so much better than another place. I'm going to tell you, it's a serious difference in rent. The higher money you pay, the better quality people you're going to have around you. I didn't really believe it at first, but boy, it really was proof in the pudding. Because we were living around some real trashola there. I didn't even want to sign the new lease. I went a couple months without signing the new lease, and the landlord called me up yelling, if you don't sign that lease, you're going to be out before the end of the month. I'm like, I already paid your rent. And I did not want to sign that lease. I did not. I did. And then we had problems after that. The neighbors still, it was just too much. It was just too much. And I wanted to move so bad, and we were trying to look for places. In the meantime, and we really ended up on the push. I had the money to make the move. Most of it anyway. And ended up being a little higher. And a good friend of mine sent me some money to help with it. Which was way cool. I have a few very, very, very dear friends in my life. I don't like to ask for nothing. But I do have just a few very, very dear friends in my life that would give me whatever I want. If I needed a car or whatever, and never asked for a cent. But I always pay people back some way, somehow. I gave a guy a whole car. And a couple of years later, you know, it had helped me a long time ago. He needed a car real bad. And I was selling the car. I wanted to sell it, buy my daughter a car with it. Because I didn't want to give her that car. I was afraid it'd be too hard for her to handle. So, but he was kind of shocked, like, how much you want for it? I said, nothing. I said, you helped us. I owe you. He's like, no, you don't. I'm like, yeah, I do. So I'll catch you one way or another. One day I will catch you on a big payback. I'm just that way. I don't like to take nothing for free. But I do have some friends like that. And, you know, I've got friends that I could borrow money from, and then you have to pay them back, too. And I do that, too. I've got thousands of dollars out through my life for people I've helped that said they were going to pay me back and never got it. And that's not counting the money I gave away to people to help them. And I said, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay me back. I had run across a co-worker of mine who was always very, very nice to me. She usually made pretty good money. And it was at the gas station, and she was up there putting like $1.10 in her car. She lived down the street from me too. She's a very nice girl, very to herself and stuff, and always nice to me. You know, we weren't big buddy or anything. She was just very nice, very respectful, very sweet, very decent person. And she's putting only a couple bucks in her car, and I'm like, God, that's not even feasible. And I told her, I said, why she's putting like $1.27 in your car? She said, Ray, I just don't have the money. I told her, I said, look. I said, I laid it 20 down on the counter, and I told the checker, I said, give me the receipt on that girl's car for 20. And I walked out to the gas pump and I handed her the receipt, and I said, put it all in the car. There's your gas. She goes, well, I'll pay you back. I said, you don't have to. I said, you've always been kind to me. You're in a bind. I want to make sure you don't run out of gas. You trash a car when you run out of gas. You trash a fuel pump easy when you run out of gas. So I always try to keep it at least quarter tank. But, you know, such is life. It's sort of like going to the casino, man. Throw that money out, probably never get it back. But, you know, that girl, 2 weeks later we were at work. And it was kind of slow. But this girl, she was always quiet. If she ever made any money, you never knew. And she came up to me and she said, hey, here's 20. I said, for what? She said, well, you put that gas in my car a while back. And I said, yeah, but I didn't tell you you had to pay me back. I did it because I wanted to. And she said, well, I'm paying you back. I said, well, okay. I said, thank you so much. But I didn't expect it back. I was just trying to be kind because she was always nice to me. And she was having a rough time. But I was pretty womanly of her to step up and pay me later like that. And that was really sweet. And I told her she didn't have to. Oh my gosh. So it sprinkled a minute there, but I'm headed back the other direction now. What is this? Licensed in all those different states? What is that? Oh, this lawyer is licensed in all those states? Jeez. Pretty slick. Whoa. This street. You know, it used to be nice in this area where they'd work on these streets in the middle of the night with big floodlights and all that, and so you never had to worry about traffic in the day, and now they do it all in the day. Yeah, 105 degrees. I don't know what happened to that. So the big thing now is we're short truckers. We can't get a lot of stuff in the stores because we're short truckers. So they must be paying real good. Yeah, it'd be nice if you move that crap up and get off the phone. people behind me like to get in this lane too. Oh, bye-bye. So the corona's getting so bad now. It's really getting extreme. It's screaming right up. We're probably going to end up in lockdown again. And they say it's because not enough people have got shots to herd this thing off. Just like measles, mumps, rubella, and all that. You know, they had to get people inoculated to control it. And they still inoculate people for that today. Why are these people not getting this shot? There's people out there getting corona once, twice. I mean, geez. Shouldn't even have to be doing that. Cece's No Wait Pizza. Man, that pizza was so bad. I got one there the other night. And we used to go get that spinach pizza. My daughter's dad and I really liked that. And I went to go get a medium one the other day. It's a really little pizza. Oh, it was the worst pizza I've ever had in my life. It was so trashy. believe the quality of their food. I didn't want to eat in there because I just wasn't going to pay all that big money for a buffet because it's really high now. And two, I didn't want to be around all that food either because I'm still losing weight. I want to get back to my normal. Now hiring. Everybody hiring. They got bonuses for cash, cars, all kinds of stuff now. Pay up to 13, yeah. Before it was 14 and 15. So it's starting to settle down, but they did get some people hired on over here. Look at this DoorDasher, not even looking. You were lucky you didn't get run over. Put that phone down and pay attention to life. Don't ever go walking around with a phone in your hand and not look. There was a guy killed for that. He got run over because he was trying to cross the street and be playing on the phone. Like, there's nobody else up here, so why are we not taking orders? Oh, is that idiot again? It argues about 7 pennies. I came through here last time with dimes and nickels and 7 pennies for $1.07 drink, and he was telling me, "You got $1?" I said, "Yeah, I gave you $1.07. That covers a drink." $2 mocha frappe. What the hell is all that?
Good afternoon, Mr. McDonald's. We've using the McDonald's app for your discounts, promotions, and rewards today.
That's not my order.
No, that's for car at my window. I just now started your order.
Oh, okay. I just want a $2 mocha frappe.
Are you using the McDonald's app for your promotion, rewards, and discounts today?
No, I just want a $2 mocha frappe.
So that's a no on the app?
Oh my God, really? Can I get a $2 mocha frappe?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Anything else for you?
No, thank you.
3214, that's your very first window, please.
All right. Oh my God. That's why my voice gets all worse and stuff, because I gotta repeat. Jeez almighty. And you gotta yell out to that damn thing. I don't know what's it saying.
Baby 214, please.
Very good.
Oh, sorry, I asked a question. So you were annoying me.
You asked me like 5 times.
I was asking, yep, it was a yes or no question now.
Well, after I tell you twice, I'm sure that you would understand.
Yes, ma'am.
On the 3rd time is kind of, redundant.
I usually ask it till I get an answer, sorry about that, ma'am. Everybody reacts different to it.
Now, we're just going to keep going with this, or we're going to end it?
Yes, ma'am.
That would work. I don't need all the stress and drama for a $2 purchase.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And a receipt, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you.
God. You believe that? You want to go on and on and on. It's like, dude. Stop talking before you get in trouble. He might be, a little handicapped though too. I'm thinking, after he just went through all that bull crap, I'm thinking he's not, right? So it's great he's working, because everybody deserves to work. Oh, that guy on that window. Blech. Thank you so much, my love. I love your hair. She's so cute. She has that little afro thing going on. It's just adorable. I'm just a fan of the afros because I kind of grew up around all that. And my best friend, Michelle Tillis, had this really cool afro, and she let me comb it one time. She's a black girl. And And she was telling me about black hair, and it was so different than ours, and it's wild. I learned so much. The people are just different. We're all different. But it's really neat to learn about all that stuff. But I really think it's so pretty. I like it way better than that really short hair, or that braided in hair, and all that fake hair. I think that afro thing is adorable. It's just cute as pie. But maybe you don't like it, but I think it's cute. Somebody told me if anybody has real short hair and they're black, it's because they just got out of jail. So I watch for that. When people are evil, I look at their head and I think, well, you know, they're probably a jailbird. That's why they're like that. I need to use the turn signal here. I'm sitting here talking and not putting the turn signal on. I didn't even realize there was a Sonic right there. I can't stand Sonic, so especially when they're busy like that one. You never get in that one in Destin. I've tried to get in there, just get a Coke 1 or 2 times, you know, or a shake or something. And gosh, they'll go, okay, we have a 3 hour and 20-minute wait. It's like, no, thank you. Gas is too expensive to let my fuel just run like that. Man, I need to go get some cash only. Can't get cash at Walmart anymore. It's really hard to get cash. There's so much money they turn in that store. Can't get cash. I don't even think they have the ATMs anymore in there. They used to have them, and it was dirt cheap to use to get cash. But I haven't seen them in months to where you could use them. If nobody was turning here, I could turn left, but I can't see to make sure. I sure don't need to be sideswiped. Woo, that mocha frappe is strong. Holy hell, I haven't had one in a while. I hardly go to McDonald's anymore. I used to go there a lot for beverages, but I hardly go there because it's such a problem. Especially as it's goofball that just waited on me. Oh my gosh. But I'm thinking he's slightly retarded because he kind of acts like he is. And I admire him for working. He is, because, like I say, everybody deserves to be able to work, even with their handicaps. At first I thought he was a jerk, but I'm kind of thinking he's messed up. Window's tough to work. You gotta be really good to work that sucker. It's not the easiest. I've seen him on that window a few times, so he must really like it. It's real tough. Damn, that sucker's strong. Ugh! It's like Cuban coffee. Ugh. Yeah, I better go over here. I'm going to tell you this gas. I just put gas in today. I'll be running it out. So, I cannot find my gym card. Because I took a homeless person the other night to get a shower. And I haven't seen my card since then. I'm so bummed. As I went and I fixed it. And I was going to go get some special cover for it and put over the top to laminate it. and then put it back on my keyring. And I didn't get to that yet. And I remember laying it in the front seat as I was putting my stuff away, talking to this girl that's homeless that I just took to get a shower. And I don't know where it is. So bummed. Because then you have to bring a phone in with you, and I don't like bringing any phone into the gym. All I want to bring is my damn keys. That's it. Don't like bringing stuff into a gym. I'm so aggravated with the bull crap over there lately. God, if it isn't bloody tampons and Kotex laying on the floor of the showers, it's all their other trash they lay out. Can't even walk into the trash cans. People are dirty, man. They even leave their towels. They'll take a shower and leave their towel. Like there's maid service there or something. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh.